Erica, hello. Grand Rising, love, peace, and blessings. Same to you. Gonna open this space with a little bit of sage. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. It's Saturday Morning Live. You might be able to tell I'm not caffeinated yet. Getting there. Good morning, Ari. Hello. A lovely snowy Saturday in Michigan. Beautiful. Hannah, welcome in. Good morning, Lisa. Juliana, welcome. Nathaniel, welcome. She's a Jack Russell mutt. There's not much I can do, fam. Good morning, Witchy Homestead. All right, I want to get into the energy healing for today. It's not going to be a super long one, but I'm not sure. Where are we going to start? Oh my guides. Let me start by praying. I pray that this space is protected by all of our guides, all of our ancestors, and angels of the holy light. I call on the archangels to join us and share in protecting and opening this space and calling everyone to this message who's meant to hear it today. And that everyone who stops in, even if just for a brief dose of healing, I like to call it, trolls, that they receive some soul medicine. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, everyone, let's get settled in. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, whatever it is you're sipping on today, that we can all come together and share a toast. A toast to 2025, a toast to new beginnings, a toast to following our dreams. So, cheers. Nothing like that first sip of coffee in the morning. Delicious. Thanks, Krishna. Tea for you. Excellent. What do you drink? What are you drinking? What kind of tea? Okay. Y'all, you've been having like serious ascension symptoms again. Like it kind of never ends, but these are more root and crown focused, which means that you're about to shift, like go through a quantum shift. So let's see about going for stones that can assist with that transmutation. I'm feeling the mahogany obsidian, labradorite. It's been a minute since we've used labradorite here. And then what is this? Something that'll work. English breakfast because I'm British, isn't it? Akshita, hello. Sean, hello. Welcome in. All right. We're going to get into the energy healing today. If you are open to receiving these positive healing vibrations, this Reiki energy, just tap in with a 711. We're tapping in with a 711 today. And we're going to be starting with the mahogany obsidian. Hello, hello, everyone. Okay, it's annoying with the ring on with the little clack, but they had me put it on for a reason. All right, see you later, Akshita. Thanks for dropping in. Last time you blasted my chakras into a new timeline. Well, I guess the rest of you is catching up now, huh? If you're open to receiving these positive vibrations, we are tapping in with a 711. Good morning from Pennsylvania. Well, hello to you, Holy Grail Stone from Pennsylvania. Epic. You can feel your ground tingling, Juliana. Ooh. A lot of you could be feeling throat chakra activations as well. Cheyenne, hello, welcome in. Y'all are just dropping in, tapping in with a 711 if you are open to receiving these Reiki vibrations, this Reiki energy healing assisted by a few different crystals. Agate, that's what it is. I was like, why can't I remember what it is? Good morning, Christopher Morris. Welcome in, welcome in. Tapping into these Reiki vibrations with the 711 if you are open to receive. Ooh, there we go. Assisted first by the mahogany obsidian. Now we're going to be diving in with some labradorite healing. Speaking to all of that astral traveling you're doing, maybe you're aware of it, maybe you're not. Healing your past lives. It's been a very loud theme with our collective the past week or so. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're open to receiving this Reiki energy, tap in with a 711. This is a labradorite crystal. Just PSA in advance, you'll be hearing my doggos today. Just coming and going. And a little bit of the agate. Richie Holmes said that sounds like a higher heart activation. Amazing. Okay, they were like, and you're done. And you're done. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Saturday Morning Live. I said what I said. I don't know, feeling a little sassy, savage. You know, it's Savage Saturday, so we're just gonna hop right into it. All right. Okay. First thing, I'm super excited because I'm going to be teaching Kundalini Reiki system this year. 4 different classes, 12 students each. There are still spots available, but not many because they're going quick for this first cohort, starting on January 21st. That's a Tuesday. You will receive your welcome packet on the Saturday prior, so I believe that's the 19th. If you are interested in learning Reiki, or you've been wanting to study more in depth with me, mentor under me, that's a really amazing way to do that, because it's essentially everything that I've been taught firsthand by Master Sanatan and Mahavtar Babaji, who are, Mahavtar Babaji is the founder of Kriya Yoga, and Master Sanatan is the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So I do have scholarships available. However, the scholarship applications for this first cohort are closed. If you're interested in studying later on this year, there are still scholarship interviews open for that, but those are going to come up starting closer to each of the cohorts. All right, so if you're interested in that, check that out in the description box below. All my links are there in the description box on pretty much all of my recent videos. Every single one. Everyone. And the second announcement I will make, second announcement I'll make, and then we'll just get into some message here, is that I'm going to be hosting new moon and full moon ceremonies for the entirety of 2025. I'm really excited for this because this is something my guides have been calling me to do on a personal practice. And I figured if it was something that I was being called to do personally, then you guys were also being called to dive deeper into the moon cycles in terms of manifesting and cleansing. Excuse me, I guess I will sneeze on that truth. So, it's someone's birthday, happy birthday. But, so this Monday is the full moon, and I will be going into the astrology of what the moon represents, what is really amazing to release. We'll all set our intentions, and then it's going to be a really long, beautiful, peaceful Reiki sound bath with my crystal singing bowls. So yes, it's going to be so wonderful, and some of y'all have already signed up. I'm really excited to see you there because it's going to be very peaceful and very nurturing, exactly what you need right now. Then every new moon, we're going to be doing cacao ceremonies, and I will be guiding us all in prayers, and then a meditation where we set our intentions for what we're going to be focusing on this next moon cycle. Getting in touch with feminine energy, getting in touch with the natural cycles of the earth and larger astrological weather. Each of these are $10 a ticket. The links are all in the description box below. And some of you are wondering about how you can study Kundalini Reiki system in terms of studying other Reiki practices. I promise you have never encountered as much energy healing as you will encounter with Kundalini Reiki system. Usui Reiki just doesn't come anywhere near it. Like the first attunement, I have channeled 6 tiers, like 6 different degrees of Kundalini Reiki. Is like Usui Reiki is just the first attunement of the first tier. Master teacher level is the first attunement of the first tier. So if you're looking to open your channels and you're serious about energy work, this is definitely something to consider. If you have any questions about that, leave them in the chat or email me and I'll get back to you about that. Okay, so some people like to go shopping with their Reiki attunements, with their Reiki certifications. Some people are of the opinion that there is only Reiki and that's just it, which is factually false. As someone who has tried all of these different things, it is factually false. So you're going to be getting probably the most extensive Reiki training, but it's not just learning about Reiki. It's not just learning about energy work. You're going to be learning every single practical application and how to understand the reality we live in so that you can be more effective as a healer. It's going to be very powerful. And that's at that's $222 for the entire 8-week course. But I have to tell you, like, it's a very powerful investment. Like, if you're signing up, you need to go all in, because your daily practice, once you receive your first attunements, are the only way to continue receiving attunements and to stay on track with the course. So this is a Reiki that gets stronger when you use it. It's a Reiki that you learn more about when you use it on yourself and on others. So please know that this is going to be a very strong commitment, and I want you to know that I'm in it with you. I'm always doing this stuff when I'm with it in you, or with you in it. So I'm going to be committing to that same daily meditation, daily Reiki practice, doing it with you. So we're all moving through it together. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, and I think that's enough for the first round of announcements. Let me sip on my go-go juice. And see, what is it you need to know right now? Well, 2025 is going to be crazy. It's going to be wild. It's going to be insane. It's going to be everything you've ever dreamt of and more. And stick around to the end of this video because we'll be doing a prayer candle where we're praying for the healing on earth. Yes, being able to open your own Reiki practice, your own practice with the Reiki course. Yeah, you'll be set up for life, fam. And I'll always be available to you as your teacher, as your mentor, always. But I gotta tell you, some people email me like 3 words. I can't respond to 3 words. Other people respond to me with essays or things that are wildly inappropriate, and I can't respond to that either. So this is God's university, okay? Treat me like your teacher, okay? In God's university. Because God's my teacher, and I teach what I learn. And you are all my teachers in an effect also. But let's just have a reminder here to be respectful and appropriate. Sherry, hello. So now that I'm done going on my rant about people sending me weird things, let's see. Let's get into it. And if you felt personally attacked by that, it's because you know that I'm talking about the weird shit you're sending me, so stop it. Please. Welcome in, everyone. So, yeah, amen. Amen. Embrace 21. Your whole world is opening up. I don't know if you can see this here behind this person's head, but it's actually a chakra with the lotus, with the petals. The light might be reflecting on it, but all of these activations are really intense, family. Really intense. And right now, hold on, sorry, wow. Confusing. Okay, so Cryon wanted to come through with a message for you all. Emma, hello. Yeah, Cryon wanted to come through with a message for you all, but Cryon's not... I just tried to open my channel for him, And Cryon was like, you know what, save it for Patreon. And I was like, okay, well then come join me on Patreon, family, because he's been rocking shit up. So I wanted to talk today also about manifesting. All right, cool. Emma, email me. Email me and let's talk about it. Okay, so with your manifesting, a lot of you have been called to do vision boards or get deeper into your meditations. And I feel like a lot of you are also coming up on a lot of resistance when you are starting to genuinely get into the flow of things. It feels like you entering that flow is creating a lot of resistance, or it's like you're trying to move in a certain direction and this wall just keeps going up. It's because your guides are focused on alignment. And when things collectively are not in alignment with what you're meant to be doing in the particular moment, you're going to be redirected. So trust that every single redirection that you're experiencing right now in the coming weeks is because it's all designed to get you on your fast track toward your destiny. A lot of you are looking to create your dream life, whether that includes your dream partner, your dream career, your dream passion projects, your dream house, your dream car, or cars, or houses, or whatever it is. Maybe you want to live a life of travel and you want to be able to be aligned with that as best as you possibly can. Okay, it is so interesting because it feels like the energy channeling feels weird today. It doesn't normally feel this weird, but it feels weird. So I'm going to ask for a bit more assistance from my guides. I feel like it's also because it's mirroring you guys, right? Like I was just talking at the beginning of this. Dungeon Crueler, hello. I was just talking at the beginning of this about how you've been going through so many shifts right now that you're about to take a quantum leap. And this is manifesting primarily in your crown chakras. Thank you. Your crown chakras as well as your roots. And it's creating sort of this dissonance where you're feeling like, oh, I'm running, but ow. Stubbed my toe there. Ow. Bang my head into that wall there. Ow. Oh man. That's, again, this energy of trying to get you to shift trajectory just a little bit. And I feel like some of you have not been clear enough about your dreams. You've not been clear enough about what it is that you really want, what it is that you're really trying to create in your life. And so the point of the vision board, great question, Irby. Irby James. The vision board is to help you get into a mindset of actually seeing before you what you wish to create. So as you're trying to get clearer, you need to be connecting more with God. You need to be connecting more with the divine, because God knows exactly how to remind you which of your dreams are coming first. Which of your dreams are coming fastest. So you're going to be placed in, opportunities are going to be placed in front of you. You are going to be placed in front of people that need your medicine, that need your healing. So please be aware that as you continue to move forward, 12/12, your timelines are going to keep shifting like this. Yeah, I've been meaning to start my vision board, but I've been so busy that it's just like, okay, when it happens, it'll happen. I guess that many cards. Okay. Can't make it up. Ooh, finally some new cards. Okay. Epic. So we had Embrace come out first, and now we have Success and Growth. Number 8. The growth process isn't about getting it perfect. Because honestly, what you have in your mind as perfection is not what might be in alignment with your highest good and your highest potential. So as you're starting to re-evaluate your vocabulary and the standards that you hold yourself to, strive for alignment. Ooh. strive for alignment. Strive for alignment. Strive for alignment. Because the downloads are trying to come in hot and heavy. Crown chakra. Can't make it up. Crown chakra activations like nobody's business. You're creating a brand new world for yourself. Wow. That is the clearest message that I've received with this deck yet. Wow. With your dedicated effort, don't be afraid to rebuild. Because win or lose, you shine. That's kind of crazy. It almost sounded like a cheesy ending to a story. It almost sounded corny. Some of you guys feeling corny these days. That's really special though, because with this energy, it's like you're getting back into what you enjoy about the process that you're creating. Because the whole point of being on Earth isn't about attaining all of these goals. It's the learning along the way. It's figuring out how to surrender and enjoy the process of creating a life that you wish to live, of interacting with others, of giving and receiving love. All of this is designed to help you ascend. So trust that when you, it's not always about things happening exactly as you see. But when you create this vision board, the point of the vision board is to be able to have something to strive for, that you're constantly putting your dedicated effort towards. And don't be afraid of things that don't work out, because if you're being redirected, it's for a reason. If you're being redirected, it's for a reason. And I think some of you, okay, this is another really loud message for you. Some of you are not thinking or perceiving that your guides are listening and responding to every single prayer that you make. Every single time you call out to the divine, you ask for something, you're not seeing how quickly it's manifesting. And it is. Very quickly. Like you saw, like an example for me, literally I wasn't having trouble getting the messages come through clearly. And I was like, hey, can you please clear out my channels and bring these messages a little bit more focused, a little bit more directly? And bam, then you get this sharp message coming through. The channeling started opening up significantly. Your intentions are that powerful. So please trust that every single prayer, every single desire that you have is being heard. It's about alignment. It's not about timing. Alignment with you remaining in a receptive energy. You allowing yourself to take advantage of opportunities that are finding you. Allowing yourself to enjoy the process of creating these things, of putting in effort towards what it is that you desire. All of these things speak to your alignment, and all of these things help you be in an energy where you're shining. And that's the goal. It's not about whether you win or lose. It's not about whether you get the person who you thought was your partner, your dream partner, because who knows? Maybe they're not. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. So when you don't know, it's not something to be afraid of. It's something to be completely in awe of. This fact that your guides don't tell you everything because they want you to be excited about things that they do bring you. Think about it. If you'd come into this world remembering everything, knowing all of your contracts, knowing how every single thing in your life was going to pan out, you would have no fun. You would have absolutely no fun. It's like when you go to watch a movie and you already know how it ends, or you read a book and you've already had it spoiled because someone like someone around you likes to tell the end of books even though you ask them not to. If that was taken away from you, like without that aspect of your incredible, vast, universal knowledge being taken from you, you wouldn't be able to enjoy the process of waking up. You wouldn't be able to enjoy the process of figuring out what works for you. The point of it is literally enjoyment. It's literally enjoyment. And I can hear some monks out here being like, enjoyment. Well, yes. God enjoys, so why can't we? Living in the moment, exactly. And I feel like some of you are finding such a deep surrender. Like, I'm actually loving this energy here for you. Like this rebuild and win or lose. It's like, this is the energy where like you're giving your all no matter how things pan out. Because you're trusting that your guides are going to be helping you navigate every single circumstance that finds you. Keep going, no matter what. Win or lose, you are dedicated to building the life that you know you deserve. Building the life that you have always dreamt of. And you know what? When you're in that energy of like, oh, fuck it, we ball. it's you don't even have room to be embarrassed. You don't have room to be self-conscious because you're just full sending it. You're just going 100% all in. 100% all in. Audrey, you're amazing. So please trust that everything is actually panning out for you, for your success, and for your growth. It is. It really is. Okay, what else do you need to know right now? So, okay, Cryon keeps... What about it? What about it? So, okay. Cryon has been sharing some incredible information. Yep. Amen. A freaking man. Cryon has been sharing some incredible information about what it means to be a light worker, how your personal efforts, moment to moment, contribute to the grid. Lune, hello. Yeah, some of you need to be hearing those messages over on Patreon. So if you've been on the fence about it, please go over there and join me on Patreon. Honestly, I thought Lorraine or Dolores would come through before now, but Cryon's been hogging all of my time. Got a lot to say. Okay, so yeah, daily reads, plus pick-a cards, plus energy healing sessions, plus exclusive channeled messages. It's a lot of good energy over there. A lot of insight. Giving and receiving, challenging times, believe and succeed. I feel like some of you are so much in this energy right now where you're so focused that your problems aren't even appearing like problems. The complications aren't even appearing like complications. You're just like, yeah, I got this. I know what to do. You'll make it through. Maybe it's a little redirection, maybe it's a little reorientation, but you're getting there. Hi, Grace. Yeah. Some of you need to be activated by this card a little bit more, giving and receiving. There are a few of you here that are still afraid to make investments in yourself and to push yourself in new directions. But that energy of pushing yourself out of this continued cycle and into a new one is what's going to open up worlds for you. Some of you are needing to invest in yourself more. Yeah. It's like, even if you are going through a lot of challenging times, like I need you to know that as amazing as 2025 is going to be in terms of your successes, the challenges will be challenges, okay? There are going to be things that you're not expecting that will take place. And please trust that throughout this process, you are guided and you are supported. And a lot of you planned certain things to pan out certain ways before you got here. So trust, please trust. I'm hearing bridge over troubled waters. Like, you will always be given the resources, the tools, and the mindset to overcome these challenges, okay? So don't... Okay, here's another thing. Some of you, when you're manifesting, you're sitting here worrying about things that haven't even happened yet, but you're fearing the responsibility of how you're going to manage all of those things that aren't even in your current reality yet. And you need to stop. You need to focus more on what is in front of you right now, because you're being shown when you see these things that if you continue focusing on what's right in front of you to the best of your ability, putting all of you into the present moment, naturally those things are going to come about. But the process of alignment, getting from here to there, is going to teach you everything you need to know so that when you get there, it doesn't feel like a burden. It doesn't feel like, oh my God, all of this responsibility. You're going to be in alignment and you'll have learned everything you need to learn up to that point. But right now you're just being shown, hey, yeah, you're on track for that when you see those things. So don't get caught up in the fact that you don't have any clue how you're going to deal with that. Because again, 5 months ago, you didn't have any clue how you'd be dealing with what you have right now going on. You had no idea. But you made it. You learned what you needed to learn and you got here. And now it doesn't feel like as much of a burden, does it? Because you were prepared. You were prepared by staying present. So, just be here now. Why worry about all that? You don't even know how it's going to happen. You don't even know if it's going to stay that way when you get there. Because timelines shift like this. Because the more you stay present and the more you put your positive, consistent excitement into what you're doing now, into being in alignment now, that's going to help you move even faster than you could fathom. That's going to help you feel like actually all of your goals are attainable. Everything that you want and everything you desire is actually yours and coming to you. So start talking about these things like they're already happening. You know what? I just heard believe and receive. Believe and receive. And when you're ruminating, thinking about things over and over and over and over again, well, how about this? What about that? What am I going to do when this happens? Or blah, 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 blah. You're not in a receiving mode. So some of you would really benefit from building kind of hobbies or practices that help you get out of your head and into a flow state where you're able to disconnect from the crazy. What else do you need to know right now? Doing puzzles have been an amazing tool for you. Yeah, that's a great example, Emma. I love the way you summed that up. Not projecting expectations on outcomes. Where are these cards? Show me again. Win or lose. Rebuild. Because if you're not attached to winning or losing, how can you lose? If you're not attached to it, how do you lose? Some of you are interested in a personal reading. Please book with me. Links are in the description box. Or possibly also in the chat. You're in the middle of a puzzle. Epic. Yeah, so the last couple of months I've been talking about how pretty soon the next phase of your healing is going to be healing through dedicated action, new action, and this is the time where that's manifesting. That's happening now. You have opportunity beckons. Healing begins. Thanks, Lisa, for dropping that in the chat. Find balance. And awaiting results. That's so funny. Oh my God, Krishna. Because I've been saying to you guys, I don't know if you watch my short readings over on Instagram and TikTok, but I've been talking about how your guides are trying to bring you opportunities, and they're literally just waiting in the wings. And this literally looks like someone peeking their head out from behind the curtain to see what's waiting in the wings. Just about to be center stage. As you start to believe in yourself more, this happens as a natural consequence, but you're going to find that honestly, you're going to start enjoying the process even more than being attached to the outcome of what you wanted in the first place. And that is how you know you've made it. That's how you know you've made it. When you take advantage of these opportunities that are here for you. When you take inspired action consistently, trusting your body as to how to balance yourself, healing happens in all of those in-between moments. Some of you are wanting to be famous authors or published authors. Your healing is not going to happen as soon as you get published. Your healing is going to happen along the way. For some of you, you're wanting and envisioning your dream partner. You're not going to be healed by them coming to you, by them entering your life. You're going to be healed in the process of receiving their energy so that you're ready for them when they appear. And then once you commit to that partnership, you will continue going through significant healing. 1, 2, 3, 4 on my clock. The healing happens in between. All these in-between moments. That is actually where your life happens, is in these in-between moments, not the milestones. The milestones are celebrating all of the seasons that you've moved through and participated in energy, in energetic exchanges, in celebrating your success and growth. Those are the milestones. But all this really happens along the way. Along the way. So don't be in this energy, or avoid this energy where you're waiting for things to happen, because so much is already happening every single moment. When you start to get excited about that, success is the only option. If you're not attached to losing anything, you can't lose. It's a process, it's a journey. It's not about the destination. For some of you, or at least I'm feeling to speak about, yeah, like some, okay, I guess we're going there. Yep. I wanted to talk a little bit, they're having me go on a bit of a tangent now on this energy of how do you know you've made it? How do you know you've made it? And I wanted to talk a little bit also about how the mindset of formal religion, formalized religious practices and organizations will teach that, will make it appear like milestones are how you can judge by whether or not you've actually accomplished something in terms of your spiritual path. And that goes for Hinduism, that goes for Christianity and Catholicism, that goes for Judaism. It goes, I don't know enough about Islam to speak on it, but I can't rule it out. All of these paths, all of these journeys will tell you that only when you've accomplished this, that, and the other, if you have achieved this status, then that's how you know that you've actually done the work. That couldn't be further from the truth, because the genuine spiritualist, the genuine God-oriented person, the genuine soul surrendered to God, does not judge based on appearances. To actually be in relationship and surrender, in love with the divine, is a moment-to-moment practice. That if you see auras, you can judge by auras, but you cannot judge by how a person appears to you. So some of you have been taught and trained to view priests as authorities. I have met plenty of established people. With status. I've met plenty of these people. I've interacted with plenty of these people. Sometimes it's an ego trip. And sometimes it's their soul's journey to know that no matter how much they commit to this amount of discipline and this amount of if their hearts are still hard, if their hearts are not softened by the process, then it's not genuine. Or the people that are selectively honest, that are not fully transparent in these positions. I do not believe they are worthy of their titles. And I guess that's another reason I started my channel, is because I wanted to remind you that when you are committed to the truth, when you are committed to the truth, you're willing to stand on it, even if other people think you're crazy. Because it's not about what others deem normal in terms of, or acceptable in terms of appearances. Some of the most genuine saints that I have ever studied had the most were absolutely insane to the civilized mind. These people considered mentally unstable. But no, they just were so surrendered that they genuinely gave no fucks. So if some of you have been working through persecution wounds, I guess that's a really nice way to tie that all together. If you've been working through persecution wounds, please understand that the same way dogs bark at things they don't understand, humans bark at things they don't understand. They throw rocks at things they don't understand. Okay? So do not concern yourself with the opinions of people that energetically don't feel aligned with you. If they don't resonate, no hard feelings. Because people get very much caught up in my way is the right way and it's the only way because it worked for me. And I'm like, and I know you look at these people too and you're like, huh? But why are there 8 billion people with their own paths and their own journeys? You know, there's no one way is correct. So a lot of root healing too in terms of that, family. Is that the message? I just had to speak about that because it would seem that people from my past are trying to energetically pop back up like that and be like, hey, but you're crazy, but remember when you blah, 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 blah? Huh? I remember when I cared, biatch. Bye. If you couldn't see that I was savage then, you didn't know me. Just saying. I've always been like this. Maybe I've been a little bit nicer on the surface about it, but deep down, I always had this iron core. You're welcome, Kavid. Like, no, see, okay, thank you. That's important, bestie. That's important. Okay, because some of you guys are about to get opportunities that demonstrate how God qualifies the called and does not call the qualified. You are about to be put in certain rooms, on certain platforms, connected to certain people that genuinely prove that you are a seriously surrendered and talented soul. Can you bring that back? Like, I had it, but I lost it, bestie. For all these times that people judged you and committed wrongful acts against you, God is rectifying that and adding it to your good karma bank. Okay, thank you. Because some of you, in your genuine surrender, like, okay, I guess I don't care. Can I talk freely? Can I speak freely about it? Fine. Well, because I used to be involved with a particular temple very regularly, and that's how I got to learn about Krishna. And I used to very actively participate in different outreach programs because it was important to me and I felt inspired to do that. However, I did not have the external qualifications that a lot of my peers did. So there was a lot of implicit pressure of like, okay, well, when are you going to take that next formal step? When are you going to take that next formal step? And never once did I feel Krishna come to my heart and say, Julia, you got to go do that. That's your person that you're going to learn from forever, because I've been learning from Krishna directly. Why do I need to have someone in the way of that? If I need help, I'll ask for it. But so apparently the people around me that I didn't understand were competing with me were very upset about the fact that I, as someone who had not taken some of these more formal steps, was being given the same opportunities as people who have been taking those formal steps. I was being given those opportunities by my bestie and by Krishna. Absolutely, Dungeon Crueler. That's so real. It's called Chaita Guru. Chaita Guru, the guru within, God within the heart that guides you and leads you. And what really frustrated me about these paths is that these people were so committed to the validation that comes from the acceptance from someone they put on a pedestal. And that is not what the lineage teacher taught. That is what demons distorted it into. And I will happily say demons because I saw so much. I saw so much. And I can't take it back. And I know some of them are still waiting. Is she ever gonna is she ever gonna tell the truth about what's going on here? I guess that's up to him, not me. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is really funny. Ooh, okay. See, people think they can play with the chosen one. People think they can play with a psychic person. People think they can lie, that they can pull their shenanigans over someone that is literally directly anointed by God. Okay? Like, there are some things that I had the opportunity to do that I probably should never have had the opportunity to do. And after I left, I actually started to see how much of a bitch fit that people threw about it. And I'm like, what? You're mad because people like me? You're mad because people ask about me because my heart is genuine? Like, what? And I'm feeling like I had to share this because either some of these people are listening to this live stream either now or at a later time, or you're resonating with the situation of the fact that, like, you've been put in places and been shown special favor because of how in alignment you are with the divine. It's not that you actually have special favor. It's that you have infinite surrender. Infinite surrender. And of course, people want to take and I mean, at the same time, it was also like, they're using me for my light, they're using me for my devotion, whatever. But I didn't care at the time because I know in my heart that when I'm ready to drop something, I drop it like a hot potato and I don't fucking look back. I don't look back. And that's what I did. And it shocked the hell out of all of them because they thought they had me fooled. And I feel like some of you are resonating with some sort of part of this story. Like, when you're taking direction from God, you are quite literally uncontrollable. That really upsets people. It upsets people because you're ready to call people out on their bullshit. And see, I have this habit of like taking what resonates and leaving the rest of everything that I do. And it really upsets some people that don't understand how to operate by intuition when that's what they teach. Like, all the things, they just didn't add up. They just didn't add up. Hi, Crystal, welcome. They just didn't add up. Yeah, no, exactly, Lune. You couldn't sacrifice who you knew you are and who you know you were becoming for what everyone else wanted you to become. It doesn't work like that. You can't sacrifice who you are for the sake of pleasing other people. We left that in 2023, fam. We left that in 2023. People pleasing, we left that in 2023. You know, when God is pleased with you when you're just following your heart and doing what makes you happy, to the good of all and the harm of none, as Wiccans like to say. That's why you have this special quality. There's something in your aura that people just can't quite put their finger on, but they can't get enough of it. Some of them hate it, some of them are obsessed with it, and some of them love it and admire it and look up to you because of it. So I don't know why I went on this tangent. I guess I say all of this to say, just keep doing you. Just keep doing you, okay? You couldn't hold yourself back to satisfy someone else's ego. What I couldn't handle was the peer pressure. I was like, it feels like you're trying to set me up to be your energetic battery, and I can't do that. I can't do that. When I tell you Krishna was so upset when I left without a word, I had to go back. I had to go back and be like, Krishna, I'm okay. I'm okay. I just couldn't deal with their bullshit anymore. He was like, okay. Okay. Your favorite tangent because it's important. Well, I mean, seriously, like, people, it's like you figured out the secret. Literally a battery. And when I left, they were confused, but I wasn't. Like, I still get messages from some of these people being like, hey, it's been so long. And I'm like, you're literally just feeling how good things are getting for me. Go away. No, I don't want to go back there. No. I'm grateful for everything that I learned. I'm grateful for the fact that you accepted me. And you only wanted me to be a version of myself that made you comfortable and pleased your vampiric desires. So, I don't think so. This one got me up and out, so I said bye. Yeah, so that was actually a message that I don't know if I put up on here or on Patreon, but something about people crawling up from the woodwork. Like all these things trying to be like, oh, hey, I miss you. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. The last time I went back, I took all my energy back and I left. I took all my energy back and I left. You know, there's some of those things that I want to reintroduce into my life, but also for you all. Like, I miss doing kirtan. If there were Madunga players out here, if any of y'all know Madunga players that are on our wavelength, please send them my way. Please just send them my way. Oh my God. When I think about how much people hated me and how much I just didn't give a fuck. Yikes. Well, we moved on. We moved up and we moved out. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Like, I know some people that would be upset with my wearing these still. But I actually got punished when I contemplated, like punished. No, I got like bitch slapped by God. when I was told, when I was upset and I wanted to take them off. I got bitch slapped by God. Oh, by that one. Just saying. So, God made me the way I am. I can't change it. I can't change it. They are called Tulsi beads. And especially wearing 3 strands is like for the people that have been formally initiated. But God initiated me and told me to wear these. So I'm like, okay, well, Haribo. All right. I guess I really just had to get that off my chest. I don't know why. Okay, bestie. Well, yeah, because that's what's up. I speak as I'm guided. Please never doubt your royalty, Queen Grace. I don't. Oh. Krishna, you gotta stop. I gotta stop. Stop. Gotta stop. Please. I can't. Radhe. Exactly. So, God loves you the more that you become your authentic self. Mm-hmm. So, for those of you who are new to my Saturday morning lives, welcome, hello, I love you. Please grab a candle so we can all set prayerful intentions together. Take a moment and grab your candles. I said what I said. I guess it's Saturday morning live, isn't it? Oh, you know. Mm. All right, fam. I don't feel like it's quite time to pivot. It feels like there's a little bit more that wants to come out, but I just wanted to let you know that soon we're going to be, well, I mean, I'm lighting the candle for the collective, and I'm pouring all of your collective healing and love and intentions into it. Sometimes people like to join me in lighting their own candle, and I always energetically connect them, so they're amplifying across the grid. So just take a moment. I feel like, okay. I was like, I feel like there's a little bit more to say, but no, they're like, no, you're right on time, right on track. So I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to charge this candle with a boatload of Reiki. And for those of you who are grabbing your candles, I'm going to pour Reiki into those and connect our candles. Dungeon Crueller's got a candle. Epic. Hannah's got her candle. Grace, epic. Holly has her candle. Grace found one while doing spring cleaning. Epic. Pouring a boatload of energy into all of these candles that we're connecting across the grid right now through our intention. And I set the intention also that anyone who catches this live at a later time and contributes to the energy healing that we're praying for with these candles, anyone who's watching this at a later time, all of their intentions are moving into the next candle. Sean has his candle, epic. Okay, the Reiki is complete. That is one juiced candle. I don't know if y'all see or feel auras, but that is a juiced candle right there. Okay, so setting the intention that I'm going to ask that Cryon also participate in dispersing the energy from these candles as they burn to bring them across the grid of the earth where they're most needed at this time, the healing energy, the uplifting, loving, healing energy where it's most needed at this time. Sending prayers to everyone in Southern California at this time who is affected and impacted by these wildfires and has been forced to evacuate from their homes, the families who've lost everything, and to the families who've lost loved ones to this natural disaster. And to all of those, also I'm mirroring across the planet, war-torn families, people who have lost family members to trafficking, to slavery, to the wars that still have not found resolution, to the civil wars that are breaking out across Africa. I ask that some of this positive healing energy move in the direction of those who are open to receiving it, to the war in Israel and Palestine, Ukrainian and Russian tensions, the war and outbreaks there. To the souls that are stuck in limbo right now, that have left their bodies but are not comfortable leaving their loved ones amidst the tragedy and grief. If they're open to receiving the light and healing from these candles, may they receive some of this positive energy to complete their transitions and be able to further nurture their loved ones who are still here through their complete transition to the other side. To the animals that are suffering from abuse and illness, to all endangered species, to people who have lost loved ones to devastation, to suicide, to accidents, to illness. To those who are in recovery right now, trying to find their way again. For people who are seeking inspiration and seeking a sign from the divine that they are loved, that they are seen, that they are held. May this candle and these candles of our collective help nurture them and bring them those signs that they are loved, that they are cared for. To everyone suffering and struggling with their mental health, if they're open to receiving some of this energy, may they receive some of this healing, loving light. To know that they're okay and they'll be okay. Thank you all for contributing your prayers. I'm going to go through and read some of them now. Prayers for Los Angeles and those afflicted by the consuming fire. May those in grief find comfort. May those suffering find relief. May those who are scared find peace. May all going through difficulty be given faith and love to persevere. You are loved. If you don't have any other intentions to add and still want to contribute your love and healing, just comment some hearts in this live chat. Sending love and strength and good healing energy for all the children. Yes. Sending love and compassion Asking everyone to share their hearts. Literally typing hearts. Prayers to Aries grandma. And to everyone here who's needing something at this moment. Everyone who contributes to these candles, I always set the intention. I don't usually say it out loud, but I say it silently that you are blessed multifold. That you receive something in exchange for this energy that you bless the world with, that you bless others with. Thank you, Kelly, sending healing and assistance to those in North Carolina who are still without shelter, food, or any help. Sending euphoria and peace and safety to all that desire it. May those who don't know the truths of their beings be inspired again to see their light and to see the love that heals the world. May everyone be graced by the glory of God. So be it and so it is. Amen. Beautiful, Lune. Sending ooh, that's a powerful one. Sending unassigned angels to help those suffering at this time. You just conjured an army, Lune. Sending unassigned angels to those who are needing help and have been praying for help but don't know about the unassigned angels, that they're open to receiving. Sending unassigned angels their way. Thank you, family. Tons of gratitude for our mother Gaia and our collective, as well as God and all of our spirit teams, ancestors, and healing for all of our bloodlines. Amen. Amplifying that. To those breaking generational curses, generational traumas, let it be amplified and known that their healing is complete. And that they have indeed done what they've set out to do. Healing across all timelines, dimensions, and realms that are open to receiving it without my karmic meddling. If anyone is open to receiving the energy and the healing, this is available to them. Again, if they're open to receiving and they set the intention to receive it, I do not want to meddle with time. I do not want to meddle with alternate universes. I do not want to meddle with anything that could royally screw things up. Always, always for God's highest light. And Kali Ma, if you'd like to sprinkle a little bit of your fairy dust over here, we'd love that. And my bestie too. And Krishna, of course, 111 on my clock as well. Ooh, okay, wow. Calling on the archangels to assist with the healing. Wherever this energy goes and lands, please assist in the integration where the energy is received. Praying for women suffering from the governments and men's control over their bodies and choices. Amen to that. May Krishna gracefully dismantle the patriarchy. Please. And thank you. All right, family. This is a very powerful intention and a very powerful way to start this year. If you'd like to contribute to these candles, I would warmly welcome your donations, or if you even want to send me candles, I would warmly welcome that as well. Just so you know, God really likes me, okay? And when people take care of me or help contribute to me in ways that assist me in doing the work that I do, these people get blessed abundantly, okay? So if you're looking for a dose of that witchcraft, Travis, love and light to you, needing some of that. See, this is what I'm talking about. They come here for the healing. They get the little dose of, bam, needed it at a soul level. If you are wanting to contribute or help me in any way, that would be a really fantastic way to assist with that. Yeah, God really does like me, okay? We're like besties, okay? And so I know that those of you, every single time you guys come out to one of my videos, like, you guys are transformed. So the more that you put in to the channel and the things that I'm doing that help you, the more you get out of it. Times a million, okay? So when you guys are all rich and famous and like living your best lives, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. All right. I love you all so much. Please come join me over on Patreon. There's a lot of really amazing content over there, and we've only just started, but trust me, that library is building and building and building every single day. And it's really going to help you a lot. If you're interested in going deeper in your shadow work, please check out the boot camp. I know Juliana said that you were going to be starting that this week, and I'm excited for you because it's going to be amazing. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. I could never forget you. There's no forgetting you, Julia. Oh, you guys are impossible. LOL. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yeah. You know I love you. And you know that you're getting a lot out of this. So please, 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 please invest in yourselves. Invest in your joy. And don't be afraid to run after your dreams. Oh, Grace, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love you, soul sister. Yeah, Ari, amazing. I'm so happy for you. Amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys, this is epic. 2025 is going to be full of unexpected surprises. Unexpected surprises. Oh my gosh, Kavit, thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for contributing to my candles, our candles. I appreciate that a great deal. Lune, about to finish it. Girl, you're about to quantum shift so hard when you finish that. It's going to be crazy. I know you already feel it. Oh my gosh, that's why you're having the surgery. You already know. Oh my gosh. Yup. You're so ready. You're so ready. And I'm so excited to have you as a powerful member of our soul tribe here. Y'all are amazing. Just wanted to shout out, I'm still accepting students for my Kundalini Reiki system master course. So if you are if you are ready to commit to yourself and commit to your energy work and commit to Gaia, sign the hell up. What are you waiting for? Finishing it on 111, yeah, girl, Holy. Tomorrow. Sean, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, for the candle donations. You guys, y'all are about to be so blessed. Like, no, I don't think you understand. Like, you're about to be so blessed. So blessed. So blessed. Like, you already are blessed, but damn, that shit's skyrocketing. Fresh out of Marine boot camp. Trust me. Until you've done a boot camp with Julia Rose, you haven't done boot camp. And Emma, go off. Like, I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited for you. How are you integrating the clearing? Oh my god. Hi, cute cat. Welcome to God's boot camp. Everyone, it's next level out here. Cute cat. Thank you all for your donations. Integrating. Yeah, heavy in reflection mode. Emma, I don't know if you've considered studying Reiki with me, but I would love to have you. If not for this first course, then for one of the other courses. Let's talk about it. You were already going to email me, so email me your thoughts on that. Epic. Perfect. Perfect. 4147. Y'all, I'm so excited for you. My guides are so excited for you. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm hogging all of your Saturday. It's been 90 minutes. All right, family, if you are ready to sign off, I'm ready to let you go. I pray you have a beautiful rest of your weekend. For those of you who are closing out cycles, yeah, you can feel your aura growing. I can too. Oh, you guys are epic. Shout out to my amazing mods, Dungeon Crueler, Emma, Lisa, Lune. Crystal dropped in for a second. Akram, hey. So it's 11:11 for you? Epic. You guys are amazing. God bless you. God bless you, Grace. I love you. In case I didn't say that already, I love you all. And I'll see you soon. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your weekend, a beautiful rest of your day. Enjoy your 11/11, your 1/11 day. New beginnings. Lots of new beginnings. Y'all rock. Ari, you're so excited for everything I have going on. I'm excited for everything I have going on. Fam, and you can only see so much of it. I got so many things planned. Yeah, starting this year off with a running start. With a running freaking start. So, I love you. I know, like, the energy just feels so good here. Like, I feel like we're all just exchanging so much love and, like, hugs. I don't even want to get off the live stream yet. Y'all are epic. And may God bless all of your endeavors for your highest good. You have a beautiful day too. I know, we're all just like, I'm not keeping you here. If y'all want to go, y'all can go. It just kind of feels good right now. I feel like some of us needed this right now. 1, 2, 3. Much love to you as well, Dungeon Cruiler. It is such a blessing. I feel that way too. Narsimha says hello, everyone. Just taking in the vibes. Mm-hmm. What are y'all getting into today? I got a shitload of videos to record. Yeah, Narsimha says hello. Bestie says hi. You're so welcome, Grace. Well, if you all want to go to a park and do Reiki together, well, if you want to come to a group Reiki session, come hang out at my full moon sound bath. It's gonna be epic. Monday night. Links in the description box. $10 a ticket for an hour sound bath with Reiki by yours truly, by Julia Rose. My ready your cat's just like uh-huh. Gonna do some meditating, go out for sushi, epic. It's at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The 13th is a Monday. So I wanted it to be at a time where it wasn't like too late, but not too early either. Eastern Standard Time. Link in the description box below. I'm so excited, fam. It's gonna be epic. All right, family, I have to let you go. I just got smacked. I have to let you go. I love you all so much, and I pray you have a beautiful rest of your weekend. Lisa just dropped the link for the full moon sound bath with Reiki in the description box. It's also in the description box for those of you catching this at another time, but it's also right here in the chat for ya. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be beautiful. And you're going to release so much. You're going to be releasing so much. I'm going to go into what the moon is indicating for the particular moment, but also I channel the moon's energy and amplify that into the medicine with specific Reiki according to what is needed for everyone who shows up. So come hang out. It's gonna be sweet. For those of you who've been wanting to get deeper into your yin practices, that's gonna be an excellent way to do that. Have a beautiful day. Take care, everyone. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon, okay? Oh, Dan, hey. Hello. I got your email this morning. I was gonna get back to you. I fell asleep so early. Okay. I'm excited to have you in the Reiki course. All right, family. Take care. Have a beautiful rest of your day. A beautiful weekend. I'll see you soon. If you're curious about what I'm doing, check out the description box. It's all my current happenings. All right. Take care, fam. I'll see you soon.